And hello there everyone, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. It's time to do the matchup against the Giants. Because unlike in real life, the Giants will still make the playoffs and this one will lose. Nah. But I am not alone, of course I do have my buddy Mr. Jones with me, aka the leader and founder of TCW.
Hey, what's going on, video game heads? What's going on? Video gamers are alike.
Now of course I should point out, just looking at this playoff thing one more time. In the NFC, Dallas is the 1 seed, followed by Tampa Bay, Seattle, Chicago, and your wild card is the Vikings, the Giants, and the Saints. In the AFC, the Chiefs are the 1 seed, followed by the Texans, the Bills, and the Browns, with the Steelers, the Chargers, and the Ravens finishing out the wild card. But who knows what's going to change after this week in my fantasy land. I should point out though, if you've not been watching the real NFL, not only did the Jets head coach get fired, which is about damn fucking time, Jacksonville also let go of their head coach, proving the rumors that they may be getting the former Ohio State Buckeye head coach. And the Chargers fired their head coach today as well, and John Elway stepped down as the general manager of the Denver Broncos.
What?
Yep. He's still staying on as president, but he's no longer the GM.
Okay, well that's a lot better. Jeez, John Elway, haven't heard that name in forever.
In Week 16, your players of the week were Alex Smith and Clay Matthews for the NFC, and the AFC was Patrick Mahomes and T. Montua for the Chargers and Raiders respectively. Pretty much if I win this game against the Giants, I will be going into the playoffs undefeated. So that's that, and I should point out, once we're done with the Super Bowl, we're probably done with officially Madden stuff, just because of the fact of I am not getting the free update for this. Fuck Madden 21, it is the worst Madden I've ever played, if I'm being honest. To the point where I don't want the free update, and that's the first time I've ever will say I don't want something that's free. But don't forget, Tuesday is when the free plus games come out, so if you don't have them, add them to your collection. Greedfall and Tomb Raider for PlayStation 3. I mean, why did I say 3? Somebody slapped me for that. PlayStation 4, and then of course on PS5 it is Man Eater, which is fine by me because I still have the PS4 version of that, so I get to pretend I'm Jaws. Nanu. And if somebody puts that stupid Baby Shark theme song, I am going to come to where you live and I'm going to stick my boot up your ass. Because I don't need to know what Baby Shark is. People say it's a song, and that's all I need to know if it's from this generation of singers, because it probably sucks. But let's go. Don't you dare. Let's go take on the G-Men of New York, New York. Of course, we do play the full 60 minutes, and of course, it is set on the hardest difficulty. Honestly enough, the Giants have a better overall than me, but I have a better record.
Who's their quarterback?
I think, that's a good question. Let's go check real quick, because I don't remember. We know mine's Teddy Bridgewater, but I'm going to probably bench him out probably the third drive, so I can let him and my running backs rest. Probably just going to use Alex Smith and AP most of the game. Show some load to Alex Smith, because he's awesome. Giants quarterback Ryan Tannehill, so the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans in real life. The rushing game, Devon Sterling and Jarek McKinnon, if I'm pronouncing the names correctly. If I'm not, I do apologize. And the receiving core, Tyreek Hill's the #1 receiver, followed by Tyler Lockett. Fortunately, we do know Miss Jones's Colts in my universe did not make it, but in real life they did, so that's all that matters, the real life.
So,
Ironically enough, your Colts made it, my mom's Ravens made it, and Giant Vibrators Bears made it. And I have a very strong feeling there's a good chance all three of them could be eliminated on Wildcard Weekend. I only say that because of who they play. And don't forget the Saints and Bales game will be on Nickelodeon. Which that's still weird to me that they're on Nickelodeon.
You know what? We've seen weirder things in 2020, so this shouldn't happen.
Yeah, good point. Which I do want to discuss something, the one thing that came out of Sunday, and that was the Washington Eagles game. Congratulations to Washington for winning the division. Good luck against Tampa. But the one thing that everyone's going off about is the Eagles for benching the rookie quarterback and putting in the third string quarterback. Now, let's be honest here. Did anyone really think the Eagles are going to try to win that game? Maybe. I do agree it's kind of BS why they did it, because I know they're going to say, oh, you know, we wanted to get him some snaps out there, but the game was still close. It was like 20-14. It wasn't that big of a, you know, Washington could have easily lost that game. But Philadelphia, I wish the coach and them would just come out and say it, because I know when they benched him, the quarterback was pissed. And he didn't play bad. He had two rushing touchdowns. That's not bad. But let's be honest here. The reason he was benched, they were tanking because they would rather see Washington go in than the Giants. And I said the same thing if Dallas would have won that game. If you remember, I said it didn't matter who won because the Eagles are probably going to tank and not really want to win the game. Does it suck if that's what happened? Yes, but guess what? It's probably the truth. And what's the old saying? The truth shall set me free. As good old Slickster would say. Because remember, you're a jive so bro. You're a jive so bro. You're always lying to your friends. And AJ Green caught the ball because he is great. I do know a few of my buddies who are Miami Dolphins fans. They are pissed they got eliminated, but hey, you know Buffalo was going to try to win that game. They wanted that number 2 seed locked up, and when Pittsburgh said they didn't care, that was just ammunition for Buffalo to go in and get the W. Wow, the Giants are really making sure I do not get the touchdown here on this opening drive. They want to play the war spoiler. Oh wow, I actually didn't get the touchdown. I actually got stopped on 4th and 2. Holy shit. This could be bad. Is my greed going to catch up with me that I actually wanted to get a touchdown on the opening drive? I think that's actually the first time I didn't get a touchdown on the opening drive, too. I will say this, if I was a head coach right now, I think the worst job would be the Jets, because you don't know what, because they're just a clusterfuck. Alright, let's try to block the kick. Everyone put your hands in the air and help me. Give me your spirit energy. And it didn't work.
Your hand in the air and waving like you just don't care.
Come on, I still want to get Teddy Bridgewater and Lindsay at least one touchdown before I bench him for the game. Come on, AJ Green. Oh, wow. Pass interference by the Giants. Thank you for the free yardage. It's free real estate, so. That's
I like those videos.
That's and Rudolph with your nose so bright, get in the end zone tonight. Okay, Rudolph got the touchdown, so woohoo. Teddy Bridgewater, you can now rest for the rest of the game. Teddy's like, yay, I got my one touchdown. I'm gonna go take a nap now on the bench. Wake me up when it's playoff time. Alex Smith, it's time to show the world that you still got it.
Alex Smith, the Kurt Angle of the NFL.
Oh yeah. And if he doesn't, I'm still gonna say this. I can't think of any other player who deserves comeback player of the year. I know who my vote is for head coach of the year, and everyone thinks going to be thinking I'm nuts, but it's got to go to the Cleveland Browns head coach. First time they've made the playoffs since early 2000s, and here's the funny thing: the last time they won a playoff game was when Bill Belichick coached the Browns. Isn't that funny? Luckily enough, I actually had to look it up. Yeah, they beat, Bill Belichick coached the Browns. They actually beat the Patriots of all teams. Remember, children, the more you know. It's also weird we're getting a few rematches in the wild card game too. You got Browns and Steelers, so that's a divisional match. Titans and Ravens. Seattle and Rams are also a rematch. Why didn't you try to intercept that? Boo. Nope, 3rd and 8 for Giants. And incomplete pass. Giants making sure I don't get any sacks on the quarterback today so far. And no block punt again. Oh god, I gotta start on my own 14, Jesus Christ. Well, Alex Smith, we're gonna do a pass play real quick. Oh, Sanders, come on, you could have had that ball. What the hell? When in doubt, pass to AJ Green. Oh, there we go, Sanders. There we go. There we go. You made up for it. Good job. Time to get Lindsay his only rushing touchdown of the game, hopefully. Funny thing is, Denver did not fire their head coach, so he's actually getting to get another shot. I still disagree with the fact that the Chargers let their head coach go, because it's like, why would you do that? It was...
Hey, they did a good job this season.
Yeah, I mean, it's not his fault they had all those injuries right out the gate. It's like, come on. Like, 4th and 1, are you kidding me? Oh, this time I got the first down, thank God. Man, the Giants are not letting me get the ball on the run game going.
Oh, they heard about you, though. They
Apparently,
heard about how you run up the
scoreboard. Yeah, they are literally... They are not letting me get any running... start my running game at all. I got another first down, though. Oh, they stopped me at the 1 yard line. Come on. Let me in. Let Lindsay in. There we go. And Lindsay gets his 43rd rushing touchdown of the season. Oh, he can now be benched. I don't need him getting hurt before the playoffs. So Adrian Peterson will go in, and Boston Scott will be the backup. And I'll leave the receivers and tight ends starting though, just because I have enough good wide receivers and tight ends, and one of them gets injured, I'm fine. I still find it funny in Week 17 that the Steelers, Browns, Bengals, and Ravens, all three of them can make the playoffs. 3 out of the 4 anyway. In my fantasy. Place your bets now on who will make it. Oh, tried to go for a blitz and they ran the ball and only got 2 yards. Oh no, they lost 3 yards. Holy crap. Damn Giants, you can't do anything right. And the funny thing is, the Chargers beat the Chiefs this past weekend. Yes, I know the Chiefs really didn't start anybody, but damn, that's still an accomplishment. You beat the reigning defending Super Bowl champions, come on. And intercepted by number 38 of the Cowboys. Whoop whoop. T. Williamson, he got the interception. Oh wow, Giants again get hit with the pass interference flag. Granted, I wish this would have happened in real life, but you know, that's life. That's what old people say. And the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Because Walker got a touchdown. Da 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 da. And no, I was not going to let Alex Smith run it in. I know my luck, he would have broke his damn leg again.
Oh, damn.
I'll be honest here, if Washington does beat Tampa Bay, I think Tampa Bay fans will be mad, but everybody else would probably be like, hey, it's the miracle season for Alex Smith. Maybe he'll finally win a Super Bowl. And with the way the season has gone, that would be the most poetic way to end the season. A 7-9 team wins the Super Bowl, but it's a Cinderella story. Alright, so we're going to be at the end of the first quarter soon, and I'm going to be leading 21-0. We'll say Giants are giving me a little bit of trouble right now, so I hope I don't meet them again in the playoffs. And by the way, fuck Bill Goldberg. You care to I was gonna say, you're gonna comment, Mr. Jones, because I know you just love. I can't finish that sentence.
Yeah, don't finish that sentence.
There's no way I could. I know better. Yeah, if you didn't watch Raw tonight, guys, yeah, Bill Goldberg's back and he's challenging Drew McIntyre for the title at the Royal Rumble. Oh boy. And Lucha House Party got the actually won a tag team match tonight. I'm gonna seriously laugh at the Lucha House Party win the tag team titles. That would be hilarious. Particularly after they lost Kalisto, because they remember Kalistio's on SmackDown now. It's like, hey, the most important member of our group's not here anymore. Well, let's put the tag team titles on them now.
Which one's that?
Kalisto. Yeah.
This is so fucked up.
Oh, no, you don't, Giants. You're not going to get a touchdown. I don't think so. I'm going to try to pitch the shutout today. Oh, wow. They're going for it on 4th and 5. Holy shit. And it's an incompletion. Time for Adrian Peterson to do what he does best. Get touchdowns. Oh, first down, that's good enough. AP, the old gunslinging running back. Oh, AP almost got the touchdown. 17 yards away from a touchdown. And AP got it. He still got it. Doesn't have a lot of yards this year, but I've used him a lot in the gold line stance, so he's got 22 touchdowns. And I'm going to fill up my water bottle, so I'm going to pause the game real quick so you get to listen to the beautiful singing voice of Mr. Jones as he sings about the Royal Cottage.
And if you want some of this royal goodness, go to www.royalcottagellc.com.
And I'm back. And remember, children, every time the Dallas Cowboys get a touchdown, an angel gets a jar of Royal Cottage goodness.
There you go.
And when the Giants score a touchdown, the Royal Cottage lady, she decides to shoot, she decides to shoot an apple off a Giants player's head. Dun, 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 dun. That's a joke, everybody. That's a joke. We're making fun of the Big Apple here. It is kind of funny that the Bills are the only New York team to make the playoffs.
Right?
And I'm gonna say this.
They got like 3 of them.
They got 3 of them, and the Bills were the only one to make it. Well, look at California. Chargers didn't make it. The Niners didn't make it. The only one who did were the Rams. I will say this, though, looking at the AFC, I think the team that has the best chance to knock out the Chiefs is the Bills. Because when I look at the Titans, yeah, I think the Titans' run game's better, but if I got to pick between Tannehill or Mahomes, I'm picking Mahomes. Steelers are a disappointment. I think they're the worst team going into the AFC bracket. Browns, as much as I think Browns would be a Cinderella story, I don't expect them to do much because they don't have Odell Beckham Jr. Ravens have been playing well, but that's going to be a tough road for them because they have to pretty much... Them and the Colts probably have the hardest road because they're going to be the away team almost every week. Plus, my problem with the Colts is it's Phillip Rivers. Can he actually step up in the playoffs?
Or Rivers.
Don't get me wrong, I like Phillip Rivers, but he's not somebody I would say I have faith in when it comes to the playoffs.
Ouch.
Now, if we were talking about making babies, yeah, he would be an odds-on favorite, but... That guy's got, like, what, 8 fucking kids?
Hey. If I was... Yeah, just as mad. If I was a woman, and I knew he was making a lot of money...
Touchdown by Dallas, touchdown by Dallas, by the way, to the tight ends. All 3 tight ends have gone into TD for the game. I feel like him and his wife need to watch the Bob Barker spayed or neutered tape. And it's a touchback. Man, the Giants just love running that ball. Try for a pass, you dumbasses. I think I've only gotten 1 interception off of them tonight. Oh, the Texans are losing to the Titans in this? Oh my god. The AA's trying to make sure there's a clusterfuck in the playoff brackets.
And I'm watching the game. It's like, can New York get to the 50-yard line?
Nope. They had to punt again. Why did I run it out of bounds? Oh my god. I am such a fucking idiot. Wrong button there, guys. Sorry about that. I had to go 90.
Looked like you had the 1 yard line.
I'm at the 3. The game was a little bit kind. Deep bomb to AJ Green. And he could go all the way. Well, AJ Green's gonna get jiggy with it. Did the Giants even bother to do anything on that play? Broke a tackle, broke a tackle. AJ Green's like, give me that money. Hey, look, the Giants got a first down before the 2-minute warning. It's a miracle. I'm still disappointed I haven't been able to sack Ryan Tannehill today. I mean, I've been able to get an interception, and every time I blitz, he's had to throw the ball away quick because he won't let me sack him. Come on, let Clay Matthews tackle you. It'd be fun. And the running back dropped an open pass because he realized he was about to die. I don't want to get hit in the back. Don't hurt me. No, I'll give Ryan Tannehill this. He knows when to get rid of the ball. Better to throw it in incomplete than get sacked. Okay, this time just let it bounce in the end zone, take the free 20 yards, and have a good day. Now we need to get Hogan a touchdown, brother. You know what that means. I wanna be... Oh, pass interference by the Giants. Let me tell you something, brother. When you're not gonna put Hogan over, that's a flag. Oh, Hogan broke free. Ah.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. All the Hulkamaniacs know that was a pass interference, dude.
That sounds a little bit too good like Hogan. That's scary.
Oh, you haven't... Oh, gosh. You never heard my Hogan impression?
No, I've heard it. It's just so good. It's scary.
And let me tell you, Doug Barrett, if you let Hogan, man, get this pass, I will rip out my 27 pythons, man.
Well, he caught another pass, so he's got 2 catches in the game today. No touchdowns yet, but...
The Hogan name means a lot, brother.
Yeah,
Get a touchdown, man. Oh, come on.
And AP gets the touchdown. AP's hawking up.
It's time to let loose, dude.
I think Rudy let loose, dude, brother. You know, it's like 49-0. I was actually just trying to go for the 3-point kick, but if they were going to let me run the ball in the end zone, hey, I may as well do it. Now, can the Giants actually cost cost midfield? Giants, if you do, you get a Royal Cottage gift basket. Watch that actually work. They get cost midfield and be like, where's my Royal Cottage? Oh shit, they're at the 34. Uh-oh. I don't think I should have said anything. Nope, and well, the ball got there, but there was nobody there to catch it. That doesn't count. Oh, they couldn't get past the 50-yard line. Okay, I have 10 seconds left to get towards the end zone, or at least in field goal range. AJ Green, get ready to be phenomenal. See what I did there? Oh no, it's picked off by the Giants. Fuck no. Alex Smith threw an interception. Shit. And they're in field goal range. Oh god. Well, they technically did get it to past the 50-yard line then. Wow, they actually got 3 points before the end of the first half. Son of a bitch. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm only leading by 46 points now. Sad face. Yep. It's not. Over in Philadelphia, the Kyler Murray and the Eagles are beating Baker Mayfield in Washington 21-20. Over in Indianapolis, Josh Allen and the Colts are beating Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Jaguars 14-0. And in Buffalo, Kirk Cousins and the Bills lead Matt Ryan and the Dolphins 14-7. Damn it, Alex Smith. We were supposed to get the 3 points, not the Giants. Good thing is we're not going to send the Giants any Royal Cottage, because apparently I just found out because it wasn't the offense, it was the defense that did it. It doesn't count. Loopholes, gotta love them, right? Oh wow, they actually second in inches. Oh dear. Oh, incomplete pass. Okay, if it's second in inches, why would you not just run the ball? It's probably gonna be a run play here. Yeah, I called that. It was. Alright, if they get 12 more yards, the offense would make it close to the 50-yard line. And nope, that's incomplete. Thought it was an interception, but I couldn't get my feet stay in the field of play. And I'm not going to challenge it because I know my luck. Damn, they are not letting me sack Ryan Tannehill at all in this game. It's like every time I get... It's like... Nope, we're not going to let you sack him at all. And he throws another incomplete pass. Alright, Alright, I've not been able to block any field goals today. Punts or field goals. Let's see if we can actually block a punt. Nope. Set that bounce in the end zone. Okay, AJ Green this time well that interception wasn't your fault though. They blitzed and it. Okay, AJ Green, you could have had that. Wow. Fitzpatrick picks me off again. Damn.
What? They actually scored?
They got 3 points, remember?
Yeah.
The Giants are now playing pissed off because it's like, so back-to-back times I've had the ball the last 2 drives, I've thrown a pick. Son of a bitch. Okay, can somebody knock the ball out of 28's hand, please? Well, they made it across midfield offensively, so shit. I think I needed when that next play, when I get the ball back, I just need to throw it to Hogan. Since they'll double teaming AJ Green finally. Okay, New York, you can stop running the goddamn ball. Go for a pass.
You're like, no, we want to hold the ball.
Shit, I would like to get a sack again, cause damn. Oh, come on. What the fuck? You left number 88 wide open. God damn it. They might actually get a touchdown here. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn. The Giants actually got a touchdown, Mr. Jones. That's a miracle.
Wow, this is first.
But I blocked the 1-point kick. So it's a 40-point lead still. Well, at least I blocked a kick finally. Okay, Alex Smith, we gotta get a touchdown. We have to get back in with him, so come on. Let's get back in with him. Let's run the ball real quick. Make him think we care about the running game. Good job, Rudolph. You got the first down. AJ Green got left one-on-one. Yes, AJ Green caught it, but then he fell. Well, when in doubt, Hogan, time to step up and get a touchdown. Oh, Hogan got robbed on that. And Alex Smith runs it in for the touchdown. Yay. Alex Smith actually could ran the ball. It's a miracle. And Colin Kaepernick and the Packers are losing to the Bears. One of these things is not like the other. And Tannehill tried to do what Alex Smith did, but he fumbled the ball. Now I'm playing angry. It's like, now I'm mad. Oh, are you kidding me, game? I want to get a first down and you guys are being dicks. There we go. First down, Cowboys. I just wish I didn't have to run with Alex Smith because that scared the hell out of me. And Hogan gets the touchdown. I wanna be a Hulkamaniac. Hey look, Giants fans, the Eagles are leading. At least they're not tanking like in my universe. And the Giants fumbled the ball on kick return. Yep, I think that the second interception I threw and them getting a touchdown woke up the beast. What do you say, Mr. Jones? It's now pretty much, because right now it's in the third quarter, near the end of it. It's Dallas 70, Giants 9. Everything started to go wrong for them when they got that touchdown. Just remember, Giants, at least you're in the playoffs, win or lose this game. I'm sure that will make somebody in Eli Manning happy. Ah, almost got the sack, but he threw it to his running back. Damn it. Oh, and I don't know if you heard this yet or not, Mr. Jones, but it looks like Cam Newton will not be coming back to New England.
Yeah, I heard. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, so Patriots will probably be looking to draft a quarterback or trade for one.
Kaepernick.
See, if they get Kaepernick, I'd be surprised, because you know how Bill Belichick is. He doesn't really care for all that media circus.
And man, here's the thing. Very patriotic people. Kaepernick. What? Yeah, Kaepernick. You know, the one that you said that couldn't get, like, NFL wouldn't want to hire. Yeah, Kaepernick.
I will say, if the Patriots got him, I would really want to see whose decision that was. Was it Belichick's or was it the owner? And I only say that because, again, how many times have we seen Belichick not want to do with the press or the reporters? I could see that going well over and with him. He'd be like, yeah, I don't want to do with the media circus. I retire. But who knows, there's been talks that Jimmy Garoppolo might get traded back to the Patriots.
Like, thanks, y'all.
And Matthew Stafford, we don't know if he's going to... Matthew Stafford or Matt Ryan, we don't know if they're going to be staying where they're at right now either. because Atlanta doesn't know if they're going to sign him back, and Matthew Stafford, we don't know if he'll stay in Detroit or not. I know he wants to. Same with Matt Ryan. They both want to stay where they're at, but sometimes that doesn't work out. Hey, who knows? The Patriots might trade up to get the quarterback from Clemson.
That's true.
Which, if that happens, I would die of heart failure. Touchdown, Dallas. Funny thing is, Washington's probably going to also want to take a quarterback, because as much as I'm happy for Alex Smith, let's be honest, he ain't no spring chicken. And since Jets are going to have a new head coach and everything, who knows? They may trade Sam Darnold away just and draft a quarterback in the draft this year. Which for Sam Darnold, that would be for best get out of New York City. And it just hit me too. Carson Wentz, he's probably going to have to be traded because he's already said he doesn't want to be the backup. But that money of his, that contract, ooh. Oh, now the Giants are actually passing the ball. Sad thing is, I will say this, Cam Newton didn't have a bad year with New England. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
Right. I mean, he seemed like he had fun, but I just think that the Patriots didn't...
They didn't know what to do with him. Because Cam Newton's, how can I say this? I like Cam Newton, but he is not what I would call a passing quarterback. He's more of the run and gun.
So basically, they're going to treat him like RG3.
Pretty much, and I try to... Reggie, yeah.
Not Reggie Bush. What's his name? Last name was Young.
Vince Young, Steve Young.
Yeah.
Personally, now this has been rumored since last year. That Andrew Luck will come out of retirement, pull Brett Favre, and he'll join New England. Which, if that happens, oh boy, I could see a lot of Colts fans burning up the Andrew Luck jerseys.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, a part of me is like, yeah, like, go for yours, but at the same time, really want to do that, man. It's like, okay, Brett Favre did it, but you're not. And I hate to sound like an ass when I say this.
But you're not Brett Favre.
You're not Brett Favre.
But it will be interesting to see what happens in the offseason with all these teams, but some of these teams looking for a quarterback guaranteed. There's even questions about Dak Prescott in Dallas since Andy Dalton did play well-ish. But I don't think Dak's going to be leaving Dallas. I think they're going to realize that, yeah, if we would have had him, there would have been games we probably would have won this year if he didn't get injured, so...
But here's the thing, we all knew that he wasn't ready.
That too. Funny thing is, if Andy Dalton now see, because of how Andy Dalton went, he could actually go where he wants, because he almost did lead Dallas to the playoffs, and if he did, he would have got $1 million bonus. And I'm sure someone's like, what about Haskins Jr.? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he's damaged goods at this point. Because if Haskins gets signed to a team, because somebody said somebody was signed. I said there was somebody because he's got talent. But he's going to need to be in a place that where a veteran quarterback can mold him and get him to shape up and fly right. Don't go to strip clubs after a game, particularly after a loss. Wear your damn mask in public. And actually show like you get, because apparently, and I didn't know this, apparently he really didn't study game film. He was one of these quarterbacks who didn't really watch game film, which I'm sorry. Watch the game film. You're a rookie. Well, a young rookie, you should have watched it, you idiot. And intercepted by Dallas again. Speaking of interception, I'm waiting for Baker Mayfield, and we find out that the city of Cleveland's now called Baker Mayfieldville.
Oh yeah, because we're all waiting for that one.
Though back in the playoffs, I'm sure there's going to be women having sex, and they're going to name their kid Baker or Mayfield.
Well, I mean, they have done it
In the past. And heaven forbid if the Browns win a playoff game, oh God, Baker Mayfield will be immortalized in Cleveland.
Hey, it could happen.
And be like, move over, Miz. Move over, LeBron James. Move over, Drew Carey. We got a new hero. Probably should not say LeBron James. That's probably... Nah, he's not a hero.
Damn. Ouch.
He's a bitch who takes his rings and goes home to another state.
Ooh, get up, LeBron James.
When you realize the Miz is more Cleveland than LeBron James ever was, that's funny. When Jerry the King Lawler is more Cleveland than you know it's funny. Well, we got about 2:42 left in the game, but I've officially had a perfect season. But as we know, I could still lose in the playoffs, and this would have been all for naught.
You're not gonna lose the playoffs.
I know I'm probably not.
Destroy half the NFL.
I destroyed every fucking team, but luckily I have not been hit with injuries on the key positions. That's what's helped me a bit. And I do have injuries on and set to the highest level they can go, so again, I've been lucky. Probably because I picked Teddy Bridgewater and Alex Smith. I picked the two guys God doesn't want to injure anymore. Oh, we got a flag on the play. It's probably for reffing the quarterback, isn't it? No, it's on the Giants for holding. Well, let's make it 1st and 20. Okay, now that's going to be roughing the quarterback. Yup. Stephen M. ran into the quarterback like he owed him candy. Yum, 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 yum. Incomplete pass. 2-minute warning. Can the Giants break over double digits? Can they do what Cincinnati did? Mr. Jones is like, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Incomplete pass. Oh, right. Tannehill doesn't even have 100 passing yards. He's at 95. 3rd and 10. And it's picked off by 33. Oh, that's gonna do it. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Get the Gatorade ready. Adrian Peterson got 5 touchdowns in the game today. Damn. You could say AP was already playing. I'll see myself out. Oh, can Alex Smith get his 4th touchdown of the game? I mean 5th. Well, technically he's already got, because he did run for 1 touchdown, so he's already got technically 5. Wait, that was caught? Holy shit. Okay, I took a timeout because we gotta see that catch again. That was beautiful. Where's the instant replay? That's the catch of the game. Oh. Okay, can I look at the instant replay now? Yes. Okay. Okay, I want to get to the play. It's been a while since I actually had to do this. Okay, I didn't want that. Don't want that. I do want that. Okay. I want to see how he caught that, because holy crap. He gets tipped off the Giants player's hand, and then he somehow ends up with it going to the ground. How is that even possible? That should not be a catch. Yeah, they're going to say that's a catch. How? The ball doesn't... This defies the laws of physics. Is there a way I can go slow motion? I want slow motion. Yeah, look at that. It's like it just literally doesn't even pop in. He literally somehow glitches the game to catch that. I don't know how. I'm literally dumbfounded here. I thought that was going to be an incompletion, but okay. But he somehow caught the ball like a magician. And Walker gets his 2nd touchdown of the game. I don't know how. I'm still trying to figure out how the fullback caught that. I was sworn that would have been an incompletion. When you think one thing's gonna happen in the game's like, nope. And final alert, the Panthers beat the Saints. And it doesn't matter for the Panthers, they won in the playoffs and the Saints were already in anyway. Incomplete pass by the Giants. Final alert. The Titans held on to beat the Texans. Oh god, that division's going to be a clusterfuck now, probably. I gotta remember, Tom Brady plays for the Texans in this universe. And the Bears beat the Packers. And it's in a...
That can only happen in real life.
And oh god, I got another touchdown on an interception. Well, the streak stays alive of getting over 100 points. I was actually trying not to get an interception that time. The game's like, it's the Giants. Turn up the scoreboard. And the Patriots and Jets end in a tie. So Aaron Rodgers for the Jets and Jeff Goff for the Patriots could not find a way to win the game. If that doesn't explain 2020, nothing does. Yeah, I'm not going to be greedy. I'll take the 105-9 win. Incomplete pass. 2 seconds left. The Giants' misery does not end yet. And Washington just beat Philadelphia. Well, good for them.
I think I might play a Madden.
And Dallas remains undefeated. You know, I will say this, the Giants did give me a scare at the start of the game. I had 560 passing yards and 238 rushing yards. The Giants are like, damn, we lost, but at least won the playoffs. Of course, we're going to submit to the wild card game to see who actually made it, just so we can see that, just to see who actually got fucked and who actually didn't.
Who got?
Advance to wild card weekend. Dallas is not in the wild card, thank God for that. So let's see who made the playoffs.
Well, it's the big show.
Oh my God, the Ravens and the Steelers got eliminated. They did not make the playoffs.
That's weird.
You're in the NFC. Dallas is 1, followed by Tampa at 2, Seattle at 3, and Chicago at 4. Your wildcard teams are the Saints, the Giants, and the Vikings. In the AFC, the Chiefs are the 1 seed, followed by the Browns at 2, Dolphins at 3, and the Texans at 4. Your wildcard teams are the Chargers, the Jaguars, and the Bills. What the fuck happened? I mean, I know how the Steelers got eliminated. They lost to Cleveland, but how the hell did? Oh my God!
Well, look at the roster.
No, that's not. I'm going to the playoff. AFC Chiefs 11-5. The next best team is the Chargers at 10-6, and they're the wildcard team. Browns 9-7, Dolphins 9-7, Texans 9-7. Oh my God! Because the Bengals beat the Ravens, that eliminated them from the playoffs, and because the Titans lost and Jacksonville won, that eliminated the Titans. So Jacksonville got in, and Bills got the last spot because they had all the tiebreakers over Pittsburgh, the Titans, and the Bengals and Ravens. Wow. That's hilarious. Worst team in the AFC are the Raiders at 5-11. NFC. Cowboys are the 1 seed, Bucks 2, Seahawks 3, Bears 4. Your wildcard teams are the Saints, Giants, and Vikings. The Vikings only made it because they beat the Lions, and the Falcons needed a loss by the Vikings or Bears. Wow, that's some funny shit. So let's take a look at all these teams real quick on wildcard situations. Or who's in the playoffs. Chiefs starting quarterback, Lamar Jackson. Chiefs, Chargers starting quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Bills starting quarterback, Kirk Cousins. Browns starting quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. Okay, that's funny. Buccaneers starting quarterback, Derek Carr. Dolphins quarterback, Matt Ryan. We already know about the Giants. That's Ryan Tannehill. Jacksonville starting quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. The old man made it in after all. Saints, Phillip Rivers. Good for him. Seahawks, Justin Herbert. That's just crazy. The Texans have Tom Brady, and the Vikings have Joe Burrow. Wow. Weird, isn't it? So let's see who is actually playing. Well, we're going to submit the wild card, and next time we come back, we'll be, of course, at the my matchup in the playoffs. Of course, I'm not gonna pick who wins. We're actually just gonna submit and see who the AI picks. So, but just for fun, let's just take a look at that bracket again. All right. Me, Mr. Jones, and Vibrator, we're going to play a little game of who do we think the AI will select. You ready, Mr. Jones? And Vibrator, if you're ready as well, the first game, we're going to start with the NFC. Who wins? The number 2 Buccaneers or the number 7 seed, the Vikings? I'm gonna take Tampa Bay. That my headset messed up, but yeah, I'm gonna take I think the AI is gonna pick Tampa Bay. What about you, Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones might not be here. And hey, Vibrator, you caught us near the end.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was.
Oh.
I say Vikings.
So you're going to go with the upset. Second matchup in the NFC. The Seattle Seahawks at home against the Giants. I'm taking the Giants in an upset here.
Yeah, I'll go Giants.
And then it's the Chicago Bears against the New Orleans Saints, which, you know what's funny? That is the only game that's actually happening in real life. The only one. I'm going to take Chicago here. Because they got
Chicago new?
the Saints, but it's Phillip Rivers for the Saints, and Chicago's at home.
I'll go Chicago.
Chicago. And the AFC, Browns against Buffalo. I'll take Cleveland.
Yeah, I'll take Cleveland.
Dolphins at Jacksonville.
Dolphins.
I'll take Dolphins as well. And then it's Tom Brady and the Texans taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Chargers.
Go Chargers, go.
I say that as well. Go Chargers, go. So let's see who the AI selects to see what we have to look forward to next week. Alright, we're going to take a look at some of these strategies real quick. Oh, Dallas plays Minnesota. Oh, wow, interesting. So I get to play against the rookie quarterback. Oh, God, they got Melvin Gordon the third as well. Oh, shit. That could be a problem. Looks like Clay Matthews is going to retire after this year. Oh, we need to get him we need to give him a Super Bowl win. Yep, I play against Minnesota. Holy crap. They beat Tampa Bay. Holy shit.
Look at that.
Minnesota. So let's see how the player bracket. Okay, here are the scores. Oh my god. Uh, in the NFC, Vikings beat the Buccaneers 23-15. The Seahawks lost to the Giants 17-18. And the Bears beat the Saints 30-21. So the winner of Dallas, Minnesota either takes on the Bears or the Giants. In the AFC, Buffalo beat Cleveland by 2 points, 28-26.
What?
Matt Ryan and the Dolphins beat the Jaguars 45-21. And Go Chargers Go barely won, beating the Texans 29-32. So Tom Brady is out. So in the AFC, it's Kansas City at home against Buffalo, and the Dolphins at home against the Chargers. So let's look at the Vikings real quick before we go, so I see exactly what I'm doing with here. And so the Vikings have Joe Burrow, the rookie out of LSU. The running game is Melvin Gordon III and All Penny. Too bad it's not Penny Hardaway. Haha. The receiving core, Golden Tate III, Marquise Brown, Danny Amendola. Oh wow. George Kittle. Ooh, I'm in trouble. They actually got a good receiving core and running game and a young rookie quarterback. This could be interesting next week. The best defensive player they had is Miles Jack. He had the most tackles for them this year at 104. Who led the league? Who led him for sacks? The best person on sacks this year was Jarrett at 8.5 sacks, and Miles Jack also led the team with interceptions with 3, tied with Gibson Sr. and Daryl Worley. But let's just take a look at the quarterbacks we have left. So we know the Vikings. Let's see. We know it's the Bears and Giants, so it will be Dwayne Haskins Jr. for the Bears taking on Ryan Tannehill of the Giants. And let's see, in the AFC, it's Lamar Jackson taking on... They're taking who? I said what? The Bills, I think? Taking on Kirk Cousins. And the other game, which is Miami and Chargers, it's Matt Ryan taking on Patrick Mahomes. So very interesting. Let's check the injury reports real quick as well, just to see what's going on there, and check news around the league, because I have a feeling some people may have gotten fired. So news. Let's see who got fired this week. Okay, I want all stories, please. I want to see who got fired. Oh wow, apparently Pete Carroll is retiring in my universe. Seattle would have a new quarterback. Probably gotta be a better way to see who got fired. Alright, good to know, Vibrator. Pete Carroll is the only head coach to retire. What about releases? The Packers fire head coach Matt Miller. Raiders fire head coach John Gruden. Why does that not surprise me? So only 3 coaches got fired or retired. That's surprising. Very interesting. Well, next time when we come back, which will be after Wildcard Weekend, I will be taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Will the Vikings be able to do what no one else has done so far and actually beat my Cowboys and eliminate me from the playoffs? Or will I move on to the conference and face either the New York Giants for the 3rd time, or will I face the Bears and make Vibrator cry? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball... Wait, that's the wrong show. But until then, I will, of course, see you guys Tuesday evening for Kingdom Hearts 2. Wednesday night will most likely be Resident Evil Revelations 2. Thursday I'm taking off because the new season of Hell's Kitchen comes on. So I will be watching that. And I will also be watching some of the game shows that air on ABC, like Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, The Chase, and The Hustler. See how those do. And of course Friday we'll be back with my picks for the wildcard games this weekend. Don't forget to also tune to TCW this Thursday and Friday as well on Mr. Jones's channel, The Shadow Wolf. And don't forget the channel with no name at the moment, aka Giant Vibrator, will also be streaming. He's been doing some Fallout 4 shit. But until then, have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.